Hot diggity dog, amigas. I am beyond thrilled to share with you a few items that I have in this bag because maybe this might just replace possibly the LV Nano Speedies. Stay with me to find out what I have to share with you that comes in this bag. Amigos, this video was pre-recorded a few weeks ago but held for publication to honor National Hispanic Heritage Month. I am proud to say this luxury unboxing is from a female Latin design house. Please enjoy learning about this Latin designer. Welcome, amigos. Bienvenidos to all of you that might be new here. I am Laura. I happen to be an army wife that loves luxury, and I love to score really great finds on luxury, non-luxury items, and I love items that happen to be the look for less. And I actually have that for you here with me today with what I want to share with you. I also have a fun souvenir that I picked up in Cancun from this brand that I'm going to share with you. This brand, I have recently grown a very fond affection for it. I have a few items in my collection from this designer, and today I have two items that I want to share with you. Let me share with you the items that I picked up at Nordstrom's really quickly. I purchased the Trish McEvoy makeup planner that I shared with you in my Nordstrom haul. The young lady that sold it to me, my little beauty consultant there, she says we have a makeup artist that's coming in. So I wanted to get another idea of how to use the colors in that makeup planner. And her makeup artist did a wonderful job in explaining a lot of wonderful ways to use the makeup planner. It was a really good buy. If y'all like the colors in that planner, especially with the warm going into fall, because I'm a dark autumn, I purchased it. The colors in there are actually fabulous. So I think she did really well playing with the colors, with the eyes, showing me all the tricks. I went ahead and picked up the Trish McEvoy brush set because it had like the triangular, and I liked how she was using this to apply the eye essentials, like for the lid and for the bottom portion, and just getting in around in the corners. So I really loved how she was showing me how to use these, and they were $125 for the set, and they will actually fit in the planner. So in case you bought it or you're considering it, highly recommend you check it out. I picked up the cream shadow in the color shell because especially when I'm going into the office, I like to be able to just quickly do my face, just very simple. And you can see here, it's not too shimmery. I just wanted something that was a little bit lighter, like an all over, and this is gonna go well with the topaz cream eyeshadow that came in that makeup planner. So I got that one, but then I also wanted to get a powder shadow. This is in the soft peach color, and she went ahead and just put it in here because I can put this into the planner. You can easily remove the colors that are in the eye makeup palette as well as in like the little binder of the planner. You can pop those out because you can just take what you want, especially when you're traveling or if you're going out for the day. That's what's great about the Trish McEvoy planners, is you can just put in what you need in there. So I wanted to go ahead and get this color as a base. She gave me the mascara and then the eye base for the upper lid, which is good. So I have this for myself or as a gift, and I went ahead and picked up a bunch of little samples. I went ahead and I got two from Giorgio Armani in case I wanted to do this as a gift, and then I got the Tom Ford. Everybody always talks about the fragrances from Tom Ford, so I went ahead and picked up the Lost Cherry, and then I got the electric cherry, so I'm going to try those. Plus I went ahead and I picked up a bunch of Jo Malone ones. We just had lunch with my parents. I went and saw them, and she loved that English Creme Freesia, which is the kit that they have. So I went ahead and gave her a little sample until I gift her her little set next month for her birthday, and then a La Mer sample. And she gave me a sample of like an eye cream for the evening. So all of those I got today. So super excited that I'm stocked up on my little Trish McEvoy products, and that I can fit all of these in the planner. On my itinerary for today was only to go to Nordstrom so I can get my makeup done and then go and have lunch with my parents. But since I was there and I had time, my husband stayed home, so that's when I usually can take advantage and just go and browse around because I don't have to worry about him getting tired and walking a lot. So I was on my way to Coach because there's that Coach tabby craze. And I was like, well, let me just go walk in there and see the bag in person because I was interested in the 33 size. On my way, I see the Carolina Herrera store. They moved it, they moved locations, which was right before the Coach store. And I was like, oh, well, let me pop in because, you know, they had the new handbags out for the fall season. And as soon as I walked in, I saw a cute little bag that caught my eye, and I started to browse around in there. And I ended up picking up something, but I want to share with you first the item that I actually got in the store in Cancun, and that comes in this fun little box here. While we were in Cancun, I visited both boutiques. They have one in the La Isla shopping mall, and then they have another boutique over in the luxury Avenue Mall, where you find Cartier, where you find Hermes. Carolina Herrera is very popular, especially like amongst Latin America. We have a lot of international travelers that come in because we are close to the border, and that's a lot of the traffic that you see within the stores. And we have an outlet mall. I have done a video on a couple of the Carolina Herrera handbags that I purchased, and I absolutely love them. All of the handbags there are gorgeous. The colors are beautiful. Their customer service is always really, really great. And the leather is absolutely fabulous on these handbags. These handbags are handmade, and they are made in Spain. Just very good attention to detail, and I absolutely love my Carolina Herrera handbags. And what's nice about Carolina Herrera, especially where I am at, and anywhere I go, actually in particular, this is not a brand that you commonly see like you would normally see an LV handbag or a Coach handbag, a Dooney and Burke. These are beautifully crafted, affordable handbags, in my opinion, in comparison to your luxury bags of the higher named brands that you normally see. Now, the item that I have in here from the boutique in Cancun was just a really, really cute item that I happened to spot because another item caught my eye. And when she brought out the various items that she had in this particular type of style, I picked this one the best because I really liked the convenience of it. And it comes in this cute little red dust bag. That's how you get all of your Carolina Herrera items. And then here comes this really cute eyeglass case, and it's in the beautiful leather. So this is their gold leather. You have the CH of the Carolina Herrera embossing, and you have a very nice, generous opening for the eyeglasses. Just a nice, soft, you know, malleable leather case that will fit your glasses. Let me pop in my readers in here, and you still actually have plenty of room, if you can see that down there. What I loved in particular about this style was that you had like this little dog collar attached to the edge of the eyeglass case, and you could attach this to like your mini bags or inside one of your handbags if you want to be able to easily see this, so it's not, you know, moving around, especially if you have handbags that have that little ring like you normally see in a lot of LV handbags. But I loved it because, especially like if I'm using my Hermes Mini Evelyn, I could easily use this and clasp it onto the side, or any little mini handbag, especially when you have sunglasses that don't fit in your mini bags. But if you have that little ring or something where you can attach this to, I thought this was perfect. And it fits, you know, all of your glasses. It's big enough to where if you have bigger, wider sunglasses, they're gonna fit in here. And I love this one. I loved it in the really pretty brown gold color. And they actually had another one kind of like in their canvas print with multicolor, and you could actually put the sunglasses, you could actually put your glasses in and it closed over. It was super cute. You might be able to find these on the website. I do see them pop up every now and then, but sometimes when you do go to Mexico and you travel there, especially like in Cancun, I highly recommend that you check out the boutique, because as I was informed, a lot of times in Latin America, you travel to Mexico, they will have different styles that you won't see here in the boutiques that are in the United States. And FYI, my handbag of the day is my beautiful little Speedy 25 in the nautical print. I love this one for summer. Now on to this bag. I can't believe I bought this. This was definitely a spur of the moment purchase, but I could not resist it. I couldn't resist it. She packaged it nicely in the beautiful CH box with the ribbon. This packaging is super cute. I don't have any of this packaging on the other handbags that I have because one of them I got it from a consignment store in Italy and the other one I got at the outlet. So it's just really, really special to have this. So let me go ahead and reveal the item that comes in here. All right. We have all this really pretty tissue paper. Here is the dust bag. Okay. This is just the cutest thing. I couldn't resist it. And I thought it was just, you know, perfect for the upcoming season. The thing about Carolina Herrera is they don't get an abundance of stock like other designers would, like let's say Coach or maybe Tory Burch, where they have, you know, maybe 10 of that same style handbag or, you know, shoe in the back. They always have just a small limited amount. And this was the only one that they actually had. And seeing this in person, I just couldn't resist, and it had to come home with me. Check this little cutie out. This is the Carolina Herrera Mini Andy handbag, and it is in their color pistachio. It is just like a LV, like a Nano Speedy, and you have the lock as well, just as you would find on a Louis Vuitton. And the nice thing is that it is clasped here, so it's stationary. It's not hanging from the side, so you have that fun little detail there. You have the clochette here in the front with the keys. You actually have the little keys in the clochette to unlock this, and you have the CH. You have the CH embossed on the lock, the little candadito, the little lock. You do have the little rings on the sides here for the handbag. You have your cute little handles, just like you would on an LV, your little vaqueta. And it is going to be a little bit to get your wrist through, especially for me because I wear a lot of rings and jewelry and bracelets, but it does come up to a good length up on the arm. You have the CH embossing all along the bottom on the sides, but you have the smooth grained leather, and you have little feet at the bottom, so you have the little CH here, and you also have the little grooves to where you can close it. You can actually lock this bag as well, just like you would a Louis Vuitton, like you would find on my Speedy. You have the CH on the pulls, as you see on the brass, and it's not a shiny gold. It's just a very beautiful, like a matte type of an antique finish. It's really, really beautiful. It's not a shiny, shiny gold. And then you have the cute little long crossbody strap, and it is adjustable. So you have this nice long crossbody strap, just like you would on an LV, and it is removable, and you can easily attach the strap to the handbag. And for me, being a larger frame, this fit at my waist. It's not a very long crossbody strap. So if you wanted to have it like a little bit longer, you could just maybe add some like little links that I'm sure you can find like on Etsy or Amazon, just to give it a little bit more length. But for me, it was actually fine. It fit right like at my waistline. And it's a little clown car, just like you would see in the Louis Vuitton Nano Speedy. You can fit quite a bit. You just have the raw leather on the interior of the handbag. Absolutely no pockets. Yeah, no pockets whatsoever. All you see are just the you have your little grommet, so you just have that on the interior, if you can see that. but I fit quite a bit in here. I was fitting my sunglass case, I was fitting my little wallet, my readers. I had my little LV clay. I was playing with it and just fitting what I could in it just to make sure that it did pack a punch for such a small, cute little handbag. Now this is the mini size. This is the Andy 5, and this particular style of handbags of the Andy, these are named after Andy Warhol, because Carolina Herrera had a really, really good friendship with Andy Warhol. They met back in the day, like in the Studio 54 days, and he's done a lot of like portraits, a lot of, you know, paintings of her, because they were such good friends. And so this is this line of handbags of Carolina Herrera is an ode to her friend Andy Warhol, and I think she's just a beautiful Latina designer, and she's known for having that beautiful white shirt that she would wear, especially going, you know, out to like galas and just events, when she would dress up and, you know, wear it with this beautiful like ruffled like skirt. But I thought this pistachio color was super cute. It goes with my dress, and I think it's just a fun bag for the summer and going into winter. And I think it's just a fabulous, fabulous color. And that's the fun thing about Carolina Herrera and the handbags, and then the leather. So beautiful little mini Andy bag runs $860 online for an all leather bag, amigas. You're not going to get that with LV. And this is handmade in Spain. A Nano Speedy currently is running $1,800, and this was $860. Let me do a quick measurement so you have an idea, and you can compare it to the Nano Speedy in case you are taking that into consideration. And she's such a cutie. I was trying this on, I was playing with her. I was trying on so many other handbags. They have this in another Andy style, in this embossing, in this pistachio color, that has the longer strap where you can do it as a crossbody, and it's easier, like a fold over flap that you can easily get into. I saw that one in Cancun in a beautiful lilac color, and I was so tempted to get it. Actually, that was the one that I wanted to buy while I was vacationing in Cancun for my birthday, but I ended up getting that in Mez bag. But when I saw this green that was just now released, I just thought this was such a cutie, and this length on the strap just actually worked perfect for me. I popped in because I wanted to take another look at the Doma that was in the beautiful denim and beautiful brown leather. That one was really gorgeous, and I went in to look at it, play with it. As I mentioned, the Insignia handbags are very much like a option to the Hermes Constance. They had a beautiful exotic snakeskin Insignia handbag. I was so tempted on that one because it was gorgeous, the color on it. You can see here the black and the gold and just the beautiful cream. It was $2,300 for this beautiful handbag. It was the only one that she had, and she said this one might go fast, and I was really considering that one, but I already have that size, and the other beautiful like soft blush mauve pink color that I have, and I love that handbag, so I already have that size. I want the next size up, and for the price on that one, it's just really affordable in comparison to the Hermes Constance. It's just more of a modest price point, more affordable, especially when you are looking at the options and the versatility, and the same wonderful leather, the craftsmanship that it's handmade. I highly recommend these Carolina Herrera handbags. They are worth your consideration. They are worth your time to research them because the quality is there and they are more affordable, and you're getting an all leather handbag versus a lot of other designers that charge much more, double or triple, and you're getting canvas and you're only getting like the leather for the actual handles or the strap. So this is a very fun option. This came in really pretty colors. It came in like an off-white, and I think it came in like a little burgundy color, but this pistachio was so cute. And as I was trying it on, she says, ay, está bien coqueta esta bolsita, está preciosa. She's just está bien coqueta. Very flirty. That's what coqueta means. And she's just a flirty little pistachio handbag that is just absolutely precious. And I'm just ecstatic over this little bag. I just could not wait to unbox this and reveal this for you guys. Can't wait to use this little handbag. Está preciosa, just coquetita, and I could not resist. And as soon as I walked into the boutique, she was calling my name. She was saying, Laurita, por favor, llévame. Que no me ves? Estoy muy coqueta. Don't you see me? I'm so flirty and cute. You can't resist me. You need to take me home, Laurita. You need to take me home. And I did. And she's going to be amongst her relatives in the little Camochica cave amongst my other beautiful and lovely Carolina Herrera handbags. And here is the sunglass case. So just so you can see, I did put my readers in here and I could actually fit it in there no problem. And it's just going to be like your little nano speedy. You're not going to have a big mouth opening, right? You are going to have still a little bit of a narrow opening, but you're still able to fit quite a bit because these are very much like a clown car of a handbag where you can fit a lot in them, but just absolutely cute. What do you think, amigos? Have you ever considered the Carolina Herrera handbags? Have you heard of them? What do you think of this style? Do you think this is a great alternative in comparison to the LV Nano Speedy that runs you $1,900 and this one is only $860? Just the cutest little thing with the lock. Coqueta. That's the perfect word for this lovely little Andy 5 Carolina Herrera handbag. Thanks for allowing me to share my excitement over this lovely little handbag and my fun little souvenir from Cancun. Welcome to all my wonderful new subscribers. It's a pleasure having you joining the Camochica familia. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already, and it's free, amigos, if you haven't subscribed already. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one. To all of our military, thank you so much for your service from my military home to yours. Have a wonderful and blessed day, amigos. Hasta la próxima. Until next time. Adios.